coalition of political parties named COP, headed by the PDP, are planning to put forward a consensus candidate ahead of the 2019 presidential race. And INEC says only 8 political parties have so far submitted names of candidates ahead of the deadline of tomorrow, the 18th of October 2018. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today, live on Channels Television. I'm Sean Kimbaloye in Lagos. It is 121 days to the 2019 general elections and less than 24 hours before the deadline for political parties to submit names of candidates who will run for office in 2019 general elections. Before we tell you about issues relating to the 2019 elections, let's show you what happened today at the upper chamber of the National Assembly. There was a heated disagreement amongst senators on the floor of the Senate today when the Senate President, Bukola Saraki, declined Senator Godswill Akpabio's request to make a contribution to a matter raised by Senator Bassi. The Senate President urged Senator Akpabio to relocate to a seat which had a microphone and directed the clerk of the Senate to ensure that every senator is allocated a seat. The situation was, however, calmed eventually as Senator Akpabio apologized for his reaction. One may expect that that may happen since the senator crossed from the minority side of the aisle to the majority. Okay, then let's check out some other political stories we're following for you.
To commence immediate repairs on the leaking pipeline.
The Senate has approved President Muhammadu Buhari's request for the implementation of the new external capital raising of $2.786 billion from the international market, approved in the 2018 Appropriation Act, and the external capital raising of $82.54 million to refinance the balance of $500 million matured Eurobond in the international market. The chairman of the Committee on Local and Foreign Debt, Senator Shehu Sani, who presented the report, says the approval will reduce the cost of borrowing and debt profile of the country. The Senate is, however, advising the federal government to reduce its request for more external borrowing and source for better ways of generating revenue locally.
This is to avoid a cleverly managed reconquest debt overhang of our country.
Some members of the APC in Ifelodun, Borikpe and Odoti local government areas today staged a protest, what they describe as alleged imposition of Lekan Afolabi by the party leaders. Armed with placards with different inscriptions, the protesters chant solidarity songs requesting that their preferred candidate, Moshood Adekunle, be given the slot. But the spokesperson for the APC in Osun State, Mr. Kunle Oyatomi, appealed to the protesting members, urging them to respect the wishes of the party as the decision of the party is supreme. The flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party in Osun State in the just concluded September 22nd governorship election, Senator Ademola Adeleke and his party, they've officially filed a petition at the Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Osogbo to challenge the declaration of the governor-elect, Gboyega Oyetola, as the winner of the polls. The deputy governorship candidate of the PDP, Albert Adeogun, and the chairman of the PDP in the state, Soji Adogunodu, led councils who filed the 593-page petition at the tribunal registry. The PDP is praying the tribunal headed by Justice T.A. Goche to nullify the victory of the governor-elect and declare its candidate the winner of the poll because he polled the highest number of lawful votes cast and met other requirements of the law.
To get the mandate freely given to our candidate, Senator Nuruddin Ademola Adeleke.
A group of leaders of people of Igbo extraction in Lagos State have come together, according to them, to put forward a common front ahead of the 2019 elections in Lagos. Considering the issues in the last election cycle, the group says they are planning to do things differently this time in order to help the cause of the average Igbo man in his business, politics, and livelihood.
If we are going to the state, we go as a body and present ourselves.